Sira Swarupananda Param Sanamini Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestaya
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramam Sanamine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestaya
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramam Sanamine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestaya
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramam Sanamine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestaya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Govardhana Vrinda
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Govardhana Vrinda
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Hari Bol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Hari Bol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Hari Bol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Hari Bol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Hari Bol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gauranga
Hari Bol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Hari Bol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gauranga
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Guranga Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Guranga
Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya 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 Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev,
Jaya Jaya Sira Swarup
Hari Bol Krishna,
Ananda Paramahamsa.
Hari Bol Krishna,
Jaya Jaya Sira Swarup
Hari Bol Krishna,
Ananda Paramahamsa.
Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa, Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa.
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate.
Ako siya Swarupananda, Paramahamsa Namine, Gaurang Karuna Swarupaya, Radha Krishna Prestayate.
By the mercy of Lord Krishna, one comes in contact with his pure, confidential, loving servant. And through associating with his confidential, loving servant, one gets to learn and know what is devotional service, what is pure love for the Supreme Person. So, sa mercy or sa awa ng Supreme Person sa atin, na-arrange yung buhay natin to come in contact with the devotee of God. So we can learn how to relate to God. So we can be in harmony with God's will, to be pleasing to God. Yun yung purpose ng following the instruction of the spiritual master. So babasahin ko to rito kay Lord Chaitanya. O my Lord, your holy name alone can render benediction upon the living beings. And therefore you have hundreds and millions of names, like Krishna, Govinda, etc. In these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. And there is no hard and fast rule for chanting the holy names. O my Lord, you have so kindly made approach to you easy by your holy names. But unfortunate as I am, I have no attraction for them. So, when one comes in contact with the holy names of God coming from the lips of His pure loving servant, through His mercy and arrangement, Krishna's arrangement, one is given the opportunity to enter that transcendental world of pure devotional service. But the problem is that we have been so much conditioned that we don't know how to relate to the Supreme Person. So in the third prayer of Lord Chaitanya tells us that to be able to be focused, to be able to chant the holy names, there is a prayer, an instruction coming from Him. One can chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking himself lower than the straw in the street, more tolerant than the tree, and devoid of all sense of false prestige, and ready to offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. So, all of us, we're so much diseased because we want to to engage in this consciousness of Lordship. And Lordship is directed upon this material energy, this body. And in the process, we are influenced by the three modes of material nature. Kaya nga, nandito kayo ngayon. So, magtataka tayo, how can we be very close with the process? Nandiyan na lahat, how come we're not making progress? Bakit hindi tayo nagme-make ng progress? Due to not following the desire and the will of God. So, if sa buhay nyo, you come in contact with this science, then you can learn how to deal or how to relate to the Supreme Person. Then you'll experience this transcendental world of you experiencing fulfillment. You experience happiness within, and automatically you will be very caring for everyone because everyone is related to the Supreme Person. He is my brother, she's my sister. Okay. There's no distinction because materialism or false bodily identification is based upon labels, based upon sectarianism, based upon belonging to a certain group. At hindi lang yon, when you are nandito kayo ngayon, you can see clearly that the process will help you experience this loving devotion to the Supreme Person. So you cannot deal and be connected with God when you are so contaminated with the influence of lust. Because lust, the effect of lust is that you become hard-hearted. Because you'll be following the senses, the desire in the mind. You will lose your intelligence. And that's what happened when you before coming here, bago kayo dumating dito. Ngayon, nabigyan kayo ng opportunity na ganun. So, ang point ko, this opportunity is there, but it's not an entitlement wherein you use yung opportunity na yon to continue perpetually what you are doing previously. Kung ano yung ginagawa mo dati. Kasi you'll be in harm's way. And what is harm's way? You become so hard-hearted. Okay? You'll be following the dictates of the mind. You'll always be stressed, distressed, in anxiety, full of fear, and you'll not experience this transcendental experience wherein ikaw mismo, you're enlightened within and your happiness is within. And what is that happiness within? It is an experience of compassion. Maawain ka ba? Okay. Pero pag influence ka ng lust, mas nandito ka sa environment wherein you are given the opportunity, iba yung nakikita mo. Nakikita mo paano mo gagamitin yung ibang living entity sa kayong opportunity na binigay sa'yo. Ibig sabihin nun, sa madalang salita, wala kang pasasalamat. In short, walang hiya ka. Tindihan mo? You have no shame because you have an arrogant heart. You have a hard heart. Kaya, iba yung naririnig mo, iba yung nakikita mo, kasi hindi ka nakapasok sa mundo na sinasabi ni Lord Krishna. Who is a transcendentalist? What is his consciousness? Ano yung experience niya? And this experience is put into this prayer wherein ikaw mismo makaka-experience nun. Okay? One can chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking himself lower than the straw in the street, more tolerant than the tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and ready to offer all respects to others, In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. So when you are guided by this transcendental process wherein you're connecting your life, your love, and offering it to God, you'll be in a different world. Because you don't see anymore anything that's here that can be satisfying to you. Because previously, you try to satisfy yung emptiness mo, yung insecurity mo by trying to follow the, not only trying, enslaved by the senses and the mind. Kaya yung consciousness mo, hindi mo naririnig. Wala ka sa mundo na yun. And you have a very cruel and cold heart. You're very arrogant. Because you are now being influenced by the mode of passion to be following sensual enjoyment. That's your goal. Kaya nakikita mo yung lahat ng tao rito, lahat ng bagay para gamitin, para ma-fulfill, para magkaroon ka ng kaligayahan. Tindihan niya? Okay? Kaya wala kang pakialam. Wala kang pakialam. So ngayon, nabigyan kayo ng opportunity. Kayo, lahat kayo nabigyan dito ng opportunity. Mga teacher, kayo lahat. Nabigyan kayo ng opportunity. You don't take it. You may not take it. Okay? You just hear it. But you, yung nakarinig, tapos, you engage contradictory. Contradictory, sa path ng devotional service. Meaning, you go against the desire and the will of God. Because you wanted to perpetuate your lordship, yung false ego, okay? To be controller. But you can see how empty-hearted you are. You are a living dead. Wala kang, you're not able to experience yung pagmamahal, yung compassion. Pwede nagchat-chat ka, nandito ka. Marami na ako nakitang ganon. At ano yung magiging tagumpay ng bawat individual sa inyo? Ramadasi, Brinda, ano yung magiging tagumpay ng buhay nyo? When you follow the instruction of God, the spiritual master, His confidential servant. So when Lord Chaitanya approached Isvara Puri, si Isvara Puri, siya yung pinaka-close disciple ni Madhavendra Puri, spiritual master niya. So he's so humble na hindi siya plantada ba? Alam niyo yung plantada? Yung lahat ng gagawin, ito ginawa ko, ganito ako kagaling. Wala siyang ganun. He's simply serving his spiritual master. Okay. Yung spiritual master niya, kasi sa India, when they in the morning, when they vacate, yung pupunta sila yung ways nila, nagtataka yung spiritual master niya kasi bawat punta niya sa area na yun, malinis. Si Isvara Puri, ginagawa niya every time doon magbabawas yung spiritual master niya, nililinis niya yung place. Okay? Wala nakakaalam nun. So when Lord Chaitanya approached him, Krishna himself, and asked him to be his student, his disciple, then Isvara Puri gave him this process, yung prayer ni Lord Chaitanya, yung prime benediction, the holy names of God. Then Lord Chaitanya, through these 8 prayers, it's so deep, it's all-encompassing that when you make progress, you'll be in that world of complete shelter, protection. And that protection is not what you would want in this world. Okay? Yung protection na kailangan malakas ka, healthy ka, hindi yun. It is the protection of experiencing the sweetness of God's embrace. You experience how gentle, how sweet Lord Krishna is. Because in this world, yung mundo natin, it's all about hardness. Okay? Paano? Makita nyo. You commit something, alam nyo hindi maganda, deadma lang. You lie. Okay? You lie. So instead na ma-solve yung isang problema sa buhay nyo, uy, hindi to tama, you again, gagawa ka na naman ng solusyon. Magsisinungaling ka naman. So nadadagdagan, and the more na yung mundo mo is centered around this influence of lust, which is based upon anger, greed, and envy, then actually it's envy of God. You're envious of God. You want to play God. And you see everything, everybody here as what you can get. Okay? Pero hindi mo napapansin yun because of the false ego. False ego means when you think you're right, you're perfect, you're good, okay? You're not seeing you're covered and being influenced by this force that separates you from the sweetness of experiencing God's gentleness, God's care for you. Kaya you come in contact with a program like this program guided by the spiritual master, based upon devotional service, iba yung ginagawa mo. Okay. But don't push your luck. Okay? Huwag niyong i-push yung swerte niyo. Tindihan niya? Because if your life, you cannot fake it. Hindi niyo pwedeng i-fake ba? Magdamit kayo ng holy man, magmukha kayong mabait. Kasi may kasabihan, masi anong gagawin mo, yung baho, sisingaw at sisingaw. Okay? So ngayon, paano sumisingaw yung contamination? It's based upon this disease of materialism, based upon the influence of lust. And it's all about envy, greed. You become hard. You become hard. You're not able to experience this formula wherein you can fall down and offer your life to God. Kaya nga, nagpipray si Lord Chaitanya na the holy names is the prime benediction. It's there. Ang problem, you have no attraction. Why? Because we are not able to direct the mind, the sitting place of lust. Kasi the enemy is in the mind. Yung lust, anger, and greed, it's situated in the mind. So how do you cut this knot, yung shackle na yon? With wisdom. Ano yung wisdom? Kaalaman. Eternal na kaalaman. Kung sino ka, ano yung posisyon mo, ano yung gawain mo. Kaya kung ang formula mo, susundin mo yung utak mo, at pumasok ka sa mundo na to, then, laking problema mo. Kasi dapat, pag nandito ka, ang gagawin natin ay to follow yung purificatory process, chanting ng holy names. Lahat ng formula mo sa utak, you start on a clean slate. Okay? How do you start on the clean slate? By experiencing this humility that you are not God. You are helpless. You know nothing. And you approach God. But if you're not in that stage to approach the spiritual master and offer your life to God, your direction should be a prayer, a desire to come to that point. Because that will be your protection or your freedom from this empty world, from this harm that you're experiencing every day. So when the spirit soul, who is by nature a different energy from matter, is influenced by lust, he's always in harm's way. And he engaged in activities that puts him into harm. You experience the pain of experiencing envy, fear, anger. Now, pupunta ka rito, Tapos, if you try to push it, don't push it. Because you are treading a path that is contradictory to the path that Lord Krishna wants you to be situated in. You'll not succeed. Okay? You live in a different world. What is night for the materialist is daytime for the spiritualist. Okay? What is daytime for the spiritualist is nighttime for the materialist. Nagkaiba na mundo. Kagaya ngayon, nandito kayo. Due to your conditioning before of false bodily identification, you came here not because you're making progress in your spiritual life, but you did not make a choice, I will serve and love God. Okay? You were put here by your parents because your parents wishes you will. Even kayo na nandito mga teacher, arrangement, okay? But you have not come to the point wherein I make this decision to be pleasing to God. Because the focus is about survival. Survival from what? From economic development. Kaya nga, wisdom will free you. Sabi ni Arjuna sa Bhagavad Gita, he's so worried about his relatives. If I fight, I have to kill them, okay? Kasi warrior siya eh. He has to fight for what is right based upon the instruction of the Supreme Person. Sabi ni Lord Krishna sa kanya, you're speaking, you're portraying yourself as very intelligent, but you're ignorant. The soul, you, can never be killed by any weapon. You cannot be withered by the wind. Hindi ka kayang tuyuin ng hangin. You cannot be burned by fire. You cannot be moistened by water. You live eternally and you exist even at the death of this body. Okay. And it's shown there that you were once in a baby body, a young girl's body, a young woman's body, a middle-aged woman body, in a middle woman's body, and now you're in a senior citizen body, 70 or 60 years old. That's why Nichalila Das is not here, because she's there with her friends, her schoolmates, and contemporaries because their mother passed away at the age of 91. Okay? Dindihan nyo? So yun yung mundo natin dito. When you're making this decision by choice. And when you make that decision by choice out of ignorance, then you will be influenced by a force that will engulf you, trample you. You'll experience fear, anger, frustration. Understood? Okay? Kasi hindi naman kayo pumunta rito na nag-decide kayo na I want to give my life to God. Is it clear sa inyo? Clear sa inyo, Muraridas? So ngayon, anong sabihin ko sa inyo, I don't know kung ano nasa consciousness nyo, okay? But I have to tell you the truth. Okay? The difference between so many of Srila Prabhupada's disciple and disciple students, yung mga disciple students ni Srila Prabhupada, is that they made a decision. I want to become free from this. I'm empty-hearted. There's no point in trying to live in a world of suffering and harm. Okay. Kaya ngayon, napunta kayo rito, maraming mga individuals, dahil individuals kayo, okay? Don't push it, okay? Na you become so disrespectful and you exploit others. Because somewhere along the line, okay, you will experience this pain. Pag nang ganun yung consciousness mo, you're already suffering. Okay? Because you're already crazy. Okay? You have lost your intelligence. Because you're trying to be finding and looking happiness in trying to control others. But in the way, hindi mo alam, you have become enslaved by your senses, by your mind. At akala mo, kinokontrol mo yung person na yon, niloloko ka rin niya, sinusubukan ka rin niyang kontrolin, okay? And what is that relation all about? It's all about using one another. There's no care, there's no compassion, walang awa, walang pagmamahal. Yun ang mundo ng materialist. Okay? Kaya I'm warning you na nandito ngayon because I know you're just here because your mother, your parent wish you to be here. Okay? Ngayon, may goal kayo sa buhay. Pag nakatapos ako, then I'll do other things. But, nandito kayo, you must be very careful to behave. Or else you get hurt spiritually. Alam mo yung ma-hurt ka spiritually? You become offensive to God because you become disrespectful to others. Okay? What is disrespectful? Meaning, kaya mo silang gamitin, bastusin. Okay? Panglabas, yung mukha mo mabait, but you have a very cruel heart, a hard heart. And that will manifest by your action. Okay? You can know a person when he speaks and act. Okay? Hindi panglabas. Pwedeng mukhang santo, mukhang mabait, hindi ka makabasag ng baso or pinggan, pero yung puso, kayang durugin yung puso mo. Okay? It puts you in harm's way. So, in spiritual practice, we must see and how do we act? How do we relate to one another? Okay? Intindihan nyo, Brinda? You offer respect to all the children of God. Kaya nga, namaste, haribol, namaste. Haribol, namaste ba yun yung pag kayong dalawa na lang, magbabalitaktakan kayo, maglolokohan kayo para maggamitan? Hindi ano yan. Nambababoy kayo. Binababoy mo yung person na yon, binababoy ka rin niya. Pero akala mo, ikaw yung nambababoy. Is it clear? Kaya you are always hiding. Parang daga. Parang daga. Okay? Kasi kung saan yung liwanag, lahat nakikita. Hindi ka pwede magtago. Kasi nga, sisingaw at sisingaw kung ano yung nakatabon sa puso mo at ano yung nasa isipan mo. Kasi kung ano yung nasa puso mo, yun ang magiging activities mo. Okay? At kung desire-driven ka, then you will be always be forced to act by the three modes of material nature, by your mind. At ang problem lang, you are in a place where you should be practicing devotional service and not getting along the way of others trying to relate to God. Okay? Halimbawa, nandito kayo, nasa katawan kayong babae, nandito kayo. Dating gawain nyo sa labas, anong ginagawa nyo dati? Okay? Kumirengking para ma-attract yung mga lalaki. Okay? Yung mga lalaki naman, nakatingin parate kung sino yung pwede nilang gamitin. Okay? Yun ang mundo nyo dati. Pumunta kayo rito. Okay? Kaya ang guidance ng brahmachari, lahat tayo rito, we must offer respect to other living entities. Okay? You must bow down to the brahmanas, to those who are spiritually advanced. Okay? Bow down. Okay? But you must be always respectful. Okay? So doon mo makikita yung demarcation line. May parameter. If you are crossing the line, okay? Crossing the line, ibig sabihin nun, nambababoy ka na, okay? Binababoy mo na yung ibang living entity. Okay? Dahil hindi mo na makontrol yung mind mo, okay? So ang gagawin mo, mag-i-engage ka sa activities to pollute that person na ma-engage siya sa activities din that she becomes or he becomes hard-hearted. Pero hindi mo makikita yon. Iniisip mo, number 1 ka. Alpha 1. Alam mo yung Alpha 1? Number 1 dog. Okay? You're on top of the shit pile. Pero okay lang sa'yo. Okay? Kaya sa process natin, laging how to deal with individuals. Okay? On a absolute reality, based upon the teachings of God, Scripture, by understanding that everything animate, living, or non-living belongs to God. You don't own anything. You don't own anything. Okay? God owns everything, living or non-living. You must be in this attitude of respect to everyone, living or non-living, because it belongs to God. When you're in that world, your focus will not be the direction of lust. And when you're very lusty, your intelligence is lost. Okay? Anong gagawin mo? Kamutin yung senses mo, okay? When you are influenced by the mode of passion, your body is so agitated. Okay? Hindi mo mapigilan, okay? That's why people masturbate. Okay? Intindihan nyo? What for? To have a release of that anger in the pressure. Okay? But when will they stop? Okay? Kaya nga sa brahmachari training, you must not engage. Kaya nga yung process to control the senses, we're given this 4 process. Beginning pa lang yun, ha? Okay? No illicit sex, no meat eating, no intoxication, and no gambling. Why? Because you will be focused upon this world, this sensual, flickering enjoyment. Okay? Now, if you identify yourself as the body, and you cannot hold your horses, okay? Alam mo yung horses? The senses. Kaya brahmacharis, you, all, everyone, should be celibate. Alam mo yung celibate? Must control the horses. You must control your genitals. And how can you control your genitals if your meditation is upon this temporary world and the form na nakikita mo dyan under the influence of passion? Pero hindi nila nakikita na yun. They're burning with desire. Alam mo? So, mangyayari nun, you engage in activities wherein you contaminate others. Imbis na tulungan mo siya, you engage in sinful activities. Alam mo yung sinful activities? Yung bababuyin mo siya, ipupulyot mo siya. Okay? Naintindihan niya? So people, they cannot control their senses. Okay? So they go to the prostitution. But that is not the solution. Why implicate others? Okay? If you want to go to hell and be sinful, why don't you just engage in activities that ikaw na lang mag-isa? Okay? If you cannot hold your horses, then you are in a situation wherein you are, you're like a bull in a, alam mo yung lugar na puro jars? Hindi mo na kayang kontrolin, lahat ng ikot mo, nababasag mo. Okay? Nababasag mo. Okay? So instead of implicating others, okay? Implicating others ba? Alam mo implicate? Babuyin yung iba ba? To engage in simple activities because you are desire-driven. You don't know anymore. You're burning with desire and lust and you have lost your intelligence. And you come in contact with this process. Alam mo, hindi tama, pero hindi mo mapigilan. Okay? Then you should get out of this place. Okay? Or else you're dead spiritually. And even at that point, you're dead spiritually already. Because your direction for happiness is based upon sensual enjoyment. And you are not the senses. Is it clear? It's not that, I am advanced, I am pure because I follow the 4 regulated principles. I don't eat meat. I don't engage in illicit activities. Okay? Hindi yun ang spiritual life pa. Beginning pa lang yun. Because from that point, you can hold your horses. And the energy that you will just use to excrete yung semen, which is blood, can be used to sustain your body and be intelligent, okay? Alam nyo yung experience ng what people do is para ka nasa straight jacket, talagang gusto mo umalis, hindi ka makaalis. So when you're so sensual, you cannot hold the horses, para ka nasa straight jacket. So kailangan umalis ka to be relieved. experience relief from what you're longing for. Kailangan mo activities eh. Kailangan, you cannot hold the horses. Kaya nandun ka sa wrong direction. Akala mo free ka? You're not free. Entangled ka ba? Parang, I'm always sinasabi ko sa inyo parate, this material world, for someone who has no wisdom, it's so attractive. Parang yung langaw dumikit sa spider web. Dumikit ka. Dahil makintab, alam mo. Bakit sa mode of passion, Maya takes your intelligence. Maya, alisin yung intelligence mo. You'll be so much this pressure to follow yung impulse ng mind, yung desire, and dictated by the mind, you go and be following the horses. You become enslaved by your senses. Kaya hindi ka komportable. Hindi ka komportable. Hindi ka mapakali. You cannot even sit down for 30 minutes because your happiness is not within and you're not enlightened. Why are you not enlightened? Because your focus is in the wrong direction. You've been given the process, okay, to become purified. Makita mo wala kang attraction. You don't have attraction to serve God. It's all about you, about your mind. That's why everybody is here in this material world. And the devotee comes. Saint Prabhupada tells Maharaj Nimi, the king, okay? Saint Prabhupada, the saintly person, my dear friend, follow the instruction of the loving servant of God who has no material consideration, because you will be in a world that is transcendental under his guidance. And the process is the chanting of the holy names. Kaya Lord Chaitanya puts himself in this position like an ordinary person. You have hundreds and millions of names, and each of his name is invested with transcendental potencies. Transcendental potency. What is that? With your mind, you cannot comprehend. You cannot comprehend. You have to receive it as it is. Yun ang process ng para-para. Because God is a person. He has His own will. Okay? Kaya kung gusto mo pumasok sa mundo na yon, then you must hold your horses. You must redirect your mind. You must make this decision in your life that even though the mind, the desire, you must be with clarity kung ano yung goal ng life. Kaya with wisdom, you can cut lust from the root because you'll understand you are not the body, you are not the senses, you're not the mind, you're not the intelligence, you're a different energy. But you must, it's just the beginning, the wisdom. But the more you enter that world, and this wisdom centered around devotional practice, which is not spontaneous. Hindi spontaneous ngayon yung pag-chant natin. Hindi rin spontaneous yung meditation natin to do the will of God. Kaya we are in this world. Hindi ba spontaneous, natural? Okay? So yun yung process. Ngayon, nandito kayo, your parents, o kaya nalagay kayo sa situation to be given this opportunity. Now, if you want to enter that world, Lord Chaitanya is telling us a process that will open that door and we can enter that door. It's not the mind anymore. It's you entering that door. And this is about you experiencing humbleness. Humbleness ba? Kasi lahat tayo mayabang eh. Kala natin meron tayong kaya ba? Kala natin may something tayo na we're holding on. What are you holding on? Okay? Time will come. Yung inevitable will come when you leave this world. What are you holding on? Lahat iiwan mo. At kung yung focus mo hindi transcendental, you're not in the stage of wisdom and transcendental consciousness, meaning you will be detached from all your attachment. and you identify with His body, your heart is there, then you experience the pain. Okay? But the devotee who practice the process, who engage in the chanting of the holy name, he's always longing, he has this sadness in his heart, but that sadness is the sadness of not being very close to God, of feeling disqualification because of one's consciousness, one's desire. Okay? But he continuously engaged in austerity to achieve what is pleasing to God. Continuous. Alam niya, okay? Hindi siya nag-make believe na, dito ako sa Madana ngayon. Chanta ko, pakita ko sa mga kapatid ko, sa mga pamilya ko, okay lang dito kasi walang trabaho kain, tulog, tiyan. Okay? Walang struggle. Okay? Intindihan niyo? It's a free ride. Okay? Hindi mo na-appreciate na lahat ng bagay na nandito, hindi mo nakikita it's God's love for you. And not only that, it is the care and compassion of so many devotees of God, especially our Gurudev, who make so much effort to put you in a situation wherein you can avail ba, to be experiencing this transcendental world of pure devotional service. Kaya wala tayong magagawa. May kasabihan, it's no use throwing pearls to the pigs or the swine. Halimbawa, may mga gems ako. Halimbawa, iniwanan ako ng kapatid ko ng mga sinsing, mga gintong hikaw, na galing sa mama ko, na sa kanya. Binigay sa akin. Okay? Ibibigay ko sa baboy. Ma-appreciate kayo ng baboy yun? Okay? So, back to the point ng hayop. Okay? True is a saying that a dog returns to its vomit. Okay? If you're not making progress in your relationship with God, meaning you are directed by the modes of material nature. Kaya magtataka ka sa una, enjoyment. Ngayon gusto mo ma-liberate. Nagcha-chant ka, okay yung feeling Okay? I feel na naka-experience ako ng freedom, pero dahil hindi mo pa rin natumbok yung dapat mong gawin, hindi natin sinunod yung instruction ng Spirit. Kasi ang pinaka-main point dito is to be obedient and following the instruction of the spiritual master. And what is that all about? It is the chanting of the holy name. It is an offering of your heart, your life to God. Okay? Hindi mo pa rin ginawa. Nandyan na. Okay? So kaya mangyayari nun, when the mind agitates you, nandun yung desire. Kaya true is a saying, a dog returns to its vomit. Enjoy ka na enjoy, miserable. Halimbawa, yung mga tao na pumupunta sa mga prostitution, okay? O kaya nag-i-engage sila sa mga illicit affairs. So nagkaroon sila ng STD. Alam niyo STD? Sexually transmitted disease. O kaya nagkaroon sila ng AIDS, okay? Yung immune system mo mababa, pwede kang mamatay lang maski pneumonia o kaya flu dahil pwede maging complicated yung sakit mo dahil wala ka na yung immune system mo mababa. Pero bakit after, enjoyment, liberation, alam mo hindi tama, bakit kailangan katihin mo ulit? Bakit? There is a force that forces you. Yun ang pinag-uusapan natin. Yung wisdom na yun, tinanong ni Arjuna kay Lord Krishna. What forces a man to do something as if by force that he cannot resist? Okay? Kaya sinasabi ko, true is a saying that a dog returns to its vomit kasi sinuka mo na Pagkatapos, alam mo, hindi tama, balik ka uli doon. Yung aso, babalik. Sinuka niya, kainin niya uli. Ha? Tindihan mo? So, until and unless you're in a world that is transcendental, yung consciousness na sinasabi ni Lord Krishna, and you're with wisdom, you're enlightened, and that comes around when you are able to bow down and fall upon your head and take shelter of God. It's not a group thing na ginagawa sa simbahan o makasalanan ako. To hell kung makasalanan ka. Alam mo, alam naman natin lahat yun. Alam na ni Krishna yun. Alam na ng spiritual master yun. Ang importante, yung sincerity mo sa puso. Okay? that after hearing the truth, that you must be in a world that is pleasing to God, and the cause of your suffering is the disobeying of that path or harmony. Kaya wala kang happiness. Because you're not in harmony with God's will. You're not connected with the source of happiness. Simple as that. You're connected with lust and enslaved by your senses. Okay? Tindihan nyo? If you cannot control your senses and you try to fulfill yung so-called happiness to going to prostitution or kaya halimbawa, nandito kayo ngayon, brahmacharis, and then you implicate others just to follow yung dictates and senses nyo, you engage in sinful activities. Okay? You should not do that. If you want to go to hell, you go alone. Okay? You go alone. Intindihan mo? Why don't you just masturbate and instead of implicating others? Intindihan mo? Is it clear? I speak bluntly sa inyo because if you don't tread this path straight, then you will be swayed by a force that will trample you and put you in a world of unhappiness. Okay? When your life is based upon exploiting others, you have this hard heart, you will be always fearful, and then you will lose your intelligence, and you will be, actually at that point, you're already dead. You're already in hell. But you think you're okay. Okay. Tindihan mo? Ha? Naintindihan mo? So if you engage in activities that will hurt others, put them in a world wherein they are separated from God, and that is very displeasing. Meaning, you have God's anger upon you. And that anger, that displeasure, hindi naman kailangan na maglutang-lutang ka dyan sa kumukulong apoy. Simply being cut off from a relationship that is transcendental. You'll be in a world of harm and pain because you'll be in a world of lust. Ano yung lust? Matinding pagnanasa. You will be burning. Walang katapusan. Okay? Walang katapusan. Is it clear? Until and when will you say, enough? Okay? When you're already so much hurt. Even yung mga living entity na pagkatapos nilang ma-contaminate ng STD, anong ginawa nila? You seen this documentary wherein yung person engaged in promiscuous activities. They're not in control of their senses. They engage in illicit affair. So what happened? They put their family in harm's way. They have AIDS. They use their wife. Their wife have AIDS. Okay? The children have AIDS. Okay? Is that love? You give pain to others. Your world is a world of hardness and pain. You put people in harm's way. Then, in a way, you have become a demon. Okay? Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa impyerno dahil nasusunog ka na. You're already dead. Is it clear sa inyo? Okay. Kaya ako sinasabi sa inyo to kasi you come here in contact with this process. There's an availability to be understanding the wisdom, who you are, your position, your function, and solve your problems based upon your mental concoction, your limited temporary mind, which is not you, and the cause of your problem, false bodily identification, the disease of materialism. Pero hindi mo ma-appreciate yun until you're burning. Okay? Kaya nga, this process, if you're intelligent, you listen and apply it. You listen from God, from the saintly person. But if you're less intelligent, you will try to experience. But everybody's doing that already. Intindihan nyo? Is it clear sa'yo? Jagannath Das, intindihan mo? So your life is in your hands. Your success is in your hands. If you follow this path. But your life also will be a world of pain and harm when you go in a direction that is not what is pleasing to God. Okay? Simple lang. Is it pleasing to God if I use and exploit others? If I follow my senses and try to, hindi ka nga ang senses eh. Okay? Maski yung avenue, yung field of activity, para pigain mo yung happiness, hindi ka nga yun eh. Okay? You're not the genitals. Naintindihan mo? Okay? What is the happiness? For example, yung kumikerengkeng niya na kung ano, saan kayo mapupunta? Lagi kayong magkasama. Kaya nga, separate kayo eh. Di ba? Saan kayo mapupunta? Hindi naman pag magkasama kayo, magdadasal kayo ng Ave Maria. Alam mo? Your senses will be agitated. So what is the happiness? Yung halimbawa, nasa katawan ka ng babae, okay? You become so passionate. What is the happiness of letting someone put his organ in your ovary? Anong happiness? Wala, di ba? Intindihan mo? What is the happiness of putting your organ inside the ovary? Okay? Why implicate others? Okay? Engage in simple activities. Why not you na lang? Engage in simple activities and go to hell. Masturbate till you die. Hindi mo? So spiritual life, I may be speaking harshly sa inyo, but to open your mind that you're in danger. Tindihan nyo? You're in harm's way. If you don't take this path wherein you are in harmony with God's will, because you will not have protection. You will not be connected with what you're longing for. What are you longing for? Lahat kayo. Okay? You want a friend. You want someone to protect you eternally. Okay? Now, ano yung materialist? It is someone who uses you, and you may also be in that state. Then we must become free from this material disease, because this lust is very powerful. Okay? It will burn you. Nakakita na kayo ng, halimbawa, nakita niyo yung mga tao na they love putting yung mga insects sa suffering, ilagay nila sa kawali na umaapoy. Okay? You'll be like that. Hindi kayo mapakali. So what is a sage then? What is serenity? Calmness of the serenity. Okay? Simplicity. Focus. Control of the senses. Yun yung mga activities that will be the guidance, under the guidance of our spiritual master. To be focused in harmony. To be situated till the time when we have come to the point of purity. Ano yung purity na yon? When we are liberated from material desires. When we come to the point wherein there's nothing more to be gained. When you decide, although you know you are sinful, you know you're imperfect, but there's nothing more to be gained. I should engage in sacrifice and austerities to please the person who is very sweet, who is very gentle. And that person is the Supreme Person. To enter that world is a different world. Okay? So who is a materialist? Sa spiritualist, magkaiba sila ng mundo. Okay? Magkaiba sila mundo. Kung ano yung araw sa materialist, gabi sa spiritualist. Magkabaliktad sila. They live in a different world. Okay? Kagaya ng anong tinuturo sa atin, go out, okay, and enjoy. God made this world for us to enjoy. Okay? Eat and be merry. Okay? Because tomorrow you die. Just be a hedonist. Ano yung naging consciousness ng influence ng materialism? Narcissism. Ano yung narcissism? You see everything, living or non-living, as a pacifier. Pacifier, para kamutin. Habang kinakamot mo yung senses mo, consume. Okay? Wala kang pakialam si kanino. Okay? You're not the body. This body is the material energy made out of elements, water, air, fire, mind, intelligence, this gross body. Kaya kung na-cover ka ng lust, you are not enlightened because your heart desire is not connected with doing the will of God. Then what will happen? Yung direction ng paghahanap mo ng happiness through the senses. Hindi naman ikaw yung katawan eh. At yung sinusubukan mong kamutin, kainin, hindi rin siya yun. Hindi ikaw, nando ka lang ba? You're helpless. Alam mo yung helpless? You're shackled ba? Alam mo yung shackle, hinihila ka ng senses. The horses are pulling you. Nakita nyo yung nakita nyo dati kasi sa certain part ng during the time ng ancient time, yung panahon nila Genghis Khan, ang ginagawa nila pag nahuli nila yung mayroong kang sintensya, ilalatag yung katawan mo, okay? Tatalian nila ng tali, bawat kamay mo, paa mo, ulo mo, may kabayo, tatakbo sa iba-ibang direksyon hanggang mabiyak yung katawan, okay? Kaya nandun ka, yung kabayo tatakbo. But in this case, you the person, you cannot hold your horses, okay? The horses, what are the horses? The senses. And hindi mo hawak yung mind mo, yung renda. Okay? Hindi mo kayang hilahin ba? Okay? Kaya anong sabihin sa inyo? Pag pinagsasabihan kayo ni Chalila, o kaya sasabihan ko kayo, ang sinasabi ko lang sa inyo, hey, hold your horses. Okay? Kung ano man yun, okay? Kung ano mang kagaguhan pinagagawa nyo, okay? Kasi hindi na nyo makontrol yung horses. Eh. At nakakatapa, baka nasisipa na nyo yung katabi nyo na nag-engage sa service ni Krishna. So you become disrespectful and it's not pleasing. So may sasabihin ako sa inyo, storya, ganito. Ito story to ng spiritual, si Madhavendra Puri, disciple na si Isvara Puri, okay? Meron siyang disciple. Yung disciple na to, hindi nag-make ng progress towards loving Krishna. So at that time, yung spiritual master nila, paalis na ba? Passing away. He's in meditation, a transcendental meditation, as described in narrative by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. He's shedding tears, praying, crying. Ang feeling niya, dinescribe doon, he's praying, My Lord, my life has been a waste. I have no love for you. But that's Madhavendra Puri, the spiritual master of Isvara Puri. Okay? But that world is a separation, a feeling of separation that is transcendental from his relationship with the Supreme Person. And then may isang disciple dumating. Nakita, umiiyak yung spiritual master niya. Okay? Praying, My Lord, my life has been a waste. Okay? I have no love for you. Alam mo, sabi ng disciple, do not lament, my dear Gurudev. Huwag kang, alam yung maglament, ano yung lament sa Bisaya? Ano yung sa Tagalog, huwag kang magsisi. Okay? Okay? Do not lament, you are Brahman. Okay? Sinasabi niya, spiritual ka. Okay? Parang nandito kayo ngayon. You're given the opportunity to offer what belongs to God. To offer your life to God. Okay? Pero kung hindi mo nakikita, hindi mo ma-value, hindi mo ma-appreciate. Okay? You rebel. It's a repulsion. Para bang, Kaya nga, karamihan, makikita nyo yung mga kasama nyo, nagtatago. Okay? Kasi yung mind nila, hindi attracted. Okay? So dapat, ang consciousness natin, must be like. Alam mo yung be like? You're attracted to the sweetness of the nectar of the flower. Ano yung langaw? Yung langaw, attracted ka sa bagay na madudumi. Okay? So doon mo makikita ba? So at that time, sabi ni Madhavendra Puri, now, I'm doomed because at the time I'm living, I'm seeing this face of this rascal who is an impersonalist. Okay? Pero doon lang pinakita ba? Si Isvara Puri, He became the spiritual master of Lord Chaitanya. Okay? God Himself. Yun ang relationship nila at the time. Okay? Pero itong person na to, wala siya sa mundo na yun. Pwedeng nandito kayo, pero wala kayo. Pwedeng nandun ka. Kasi, alam nyo, meron akong mga kasama. Si Srila Prabhupada, nandito siya sa kabilang part ng mundo. Nandito sila, okay? Nandito sila. Pero mapansin nyo yung mga ginagawa nila, they engage in the chanting of the holy names. Pakinggan nyo yung kanta nila. Sobrang touching that it touch your heart that you begin to long to be with God. Okay? Yun yung effect ng devotee. Okay? So doon mo makikita kung nagme-make up progress. Okay? The spiritual master has that potency. When he speaks, you listen to him, our Gurudev. It touches your heart. Okay? Matatouch ka o nga, no? You feel you're not qualified. Okay? You feel so much, you experience this, you're in a way that even though you're not qualified, you're not entitled. Hindi ka entitled ba? But you feel He loves you. Okay? Walang condition. He's there. Intindihan niya? But yung materialist, masinagtsatsan, hindi ganun yung effect. Makasama mo yon, okay? It's like you sleep with the devil. Okay? Something weird will happen. Okay? Kaya association must be centered around the instruction of the spiritual master or God or Krishna. If you follow your mind based upon the modes, then it's like sleeping with the devil. Okay? You tango with the devil. You may not be appreciating it now, but when time comes, you leave this world, what consciousness you have, where your heart is, that will determine your future, your life. Okay? Then it will be a great loss sa buhay natin. Kung sa panahon na to, may lakas pa kayo, at ang gagamitin nyo, yung energy na to, which belongs to God, and all the living entities na nandito, and yung opportunity, you should be focused in this meditation wherein you'll be in harmony with the pleasure of God. If not, then you'll experience pain. Okay? You'll be like this person, nandun pero wala dun. I've seen people kasama ng spiritual master natin. But when they speak, when they engage in activities, it gives pain to the others. Okay? Kaya, sa end ng Bhagavad Gita, sabi ni, kasi ang whole point lang naman ginagawa natin is to please God. Okay? To please God ba? Maging kaibigan si Krishna. Okay. Yun ang purpose. Hindi para ma-feel natin na advanced tayo, secure tayo. Hindi. Because wherever there is Krishna and Arjuna, there is victory. Ang sabi ni Lord Krishna sa Bhagavad, because spiritual life, after reading Bhagavad Gita, when you read Bhagavad Gita, the conclusion, spiritual life or devotional service starts at the end. When Arjuna accept in humbleness his whole life, I will do your will. I will serve you. Okay? Yun ang beginning ng devotional service. So yung practice nyo rito, ang tanong, when will you come to that point? Okay? When will you come to that point wherein you decide, my life should be centered in doing what is pleasing to God? Okay? Yun lang. And then when you're in that direction, you're protected. Because everything you do will be a relationship with God. Hindi ba? Lahat ng gagawin mo, is it pleasing to God? Is pleasing to Krishna? But it is based upon wisdom, not belief. Not just accepting, but rather with clear understanding. Okay? Kaya nga yung sinabi ko sa inyo, yung guidance, scripture. Okay? Hindi na yung mind nyo, stop following your mind. Okay? Tama na. Or else, you'll just miss this opportunity wherein you'll be able to experience complete shelter and the sweetness of embracing sweet Lord Krishna. Okay? Is it clear? Harbol, namaste.
Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate
Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Gopakta Vrinda
Radha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Gopakta Vrinda
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Nitai Gaur Haribol everybody sing Jai Gurudev
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Krishna
Madana Mohana
Hari Bol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama
Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala 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 Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga. Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Siraswari, Ananda Paramahamsa. Jaya Jaya Siraswari, Ananda Paramahamsa. Namo Sila Swarupananda, Paramahamsa Namine, Gora Karuna Swarupaya, Radha Krishna Prestayate.